What I'm just saying, and I'll be on TV, I'll be everywhere. But rent control, we got to do this. Because at the end of the day, you ain't gonna have no Democrat. Because rich get rich off of rich people, not poor.
What's happening here in Atlanta? They building not more single family homes, they building these high rises.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
High rises,
Yes.
and the rent is still not being controlled.
No. Yes. Go ahead and you talk. You tell the truth.
You know, yeah,
And
and they
that's,
can't afford their they can't afford their homes, they can't afford their apartments.
that's right. That's
So
right.
they just trying to, I guess, push us all.
Well, no, it's a design, gentrification.
Yeah.
Gentrification, when it came to Georgia, nobody didn't see what it looked like. Now, gentrification show is about money. If you're on green, you don't fit in. Because when you can't afford a rent, low income, they out of here. We had low income houses. You got to understand what Georgia did, New York did. They closed down the projects. We don't have no projects here, okay? See, if New York had yeah, they got homeless proper. It'd be worse. You ain't got, when you close down the property, you gave what you do. And then Oak Kim houses don't exist no more here in Georgia, in the city of Atlanta. So what we have to do, we got to lift the ban. The ban we had, Georgia was the first one that had rent control before New York. We had rent control in 1935 through 1974. What happened in that? Mayor Jackson was the first black mayor in 1974. And they banned it. Why? For what reason? Hey, baby, how you doing? But what I've been fighting is rent control. Now everybody's getting on board. When you told me, when you could have did it, City Bill 125 died last year. It's nothing affordable. What is affordability? That's what you can't leave that word affordable. Because what affordable for you is not for me. Because we got a two-pay scale. Affordability. That's a word that we got to stop using. Affordability, not affordable. Because you got to take
can be different for everybody.
For everybody. And what we have to say, stop what we cannot do. It's hurting them too. Blonde hair, blue eyes, it's hurting them. I talked to college students, when I wear this shirt here, white, they stop me. This is what we need. This is what we need. I'm going to stand up for you. This is what we need. Rent control now. We cannot wait. It's hurting a lot of people. Yeah, it's hurting a lot of people. And that's what's happening.
I was just talking the other day, and a girl asked, said, "You have children? You have children that's homeless?" And I said, "We're going to begin to see generational homelessness." What do you think about that?
Well, you see it. Go down the city or go out here, and you'll see all them people under bridges. We got 75 years old woman in high rise getting put out because their rent going up. We got handicaps. We got veterans. So it's not that people say they want to be homeless. Nobody want to be homeless. They don't have no choice because they cannot afford the rent. Even I'm out here. I'm in the streets. I'm everywhere. So what I'm saying, Georgia, the city of Atlanta, we could do that. I've been fighting this for 2 years. Stop saying what you can't do because it hurt everybody. But the black community is getting them really out of your community. How you think these people go Democrat and they under the bridges? Now there's a bill passed. If you don't have housing, if you don't have no address, you can't vote now. So people got to, no, you cannot. Look up that bill that passed.
Because you have to have an address
got to have
in order
address
to register.
To register.
Because that's
so
where you're
what
going to
I'm
vote
saying,
according to your address.
They children need it. They all stop me. This is what we need. I get in the taxi. I get in the urban. They say, yes, we need this. The people got to rise up. Whatever y'all need, stop talking about I'm Democrat. We got to come as one because we are not making no money. And now look at the federal workers. It's going to be worse because they losing their jobs. So what you think going to happen? They going to be under these bridges and living in cars. Children going in foster care rapidly because the mother living in their car.
Yes.
Okay. Y'all have a blessed day. I mean, I can go on and on. Yeah.